Hi Yomisma, my name is Kate. I am your interdimensional support and assistance within and as you, and I am sharing my experience of me within you at this moment. At the moment I'm currently within an amount of pain. While I'm experiencing myself within you, and it's specifically right here where the boob line starts to the top. Okay, wait, let me quick show you. Right there where the boob line starts. So I'm looking down, right, because there's a picture of me. So I can see right down from there up to here and in there, and then in your shoulders, I'm going to show you again, back right there, back there, and in your other shoulder, right back there. Alright, so that's where the pain is at the moment. And it's interesting because it's specifically related to your self-nurturing. What is self-nurturing? Yomisma? If you really have a look at your life experience, for instance, for example, you will find that you haven't given you the opportunity to nurture you. You know? What do I mean by nurturing you? Giving yourself the opportunity to get to know yourself. You're still too very much concerned about other people within your world. Too much. You're too much concerned with other unnecessary manifestations in your world. Too much. You've never given you the opportunity to experience you. Within what you do. Within what you participate. For instance, let me give you an example. You have your world. You have the beings within your world. Yet, if you really have a look at everything that you're currently participating within your world, you ain't there. Nope. You know, you have an interesting way of coping within your world. That's what you do, you cope. You do not nurture you. Coping is, for instance, for example, let's say you have your job. Alright? Now, a job is a manifested placement construct within this world within which one must participate to be able to obtain money, to be able to survive and exist within this world. Now what is interesting, you take your job out there, lock it into yourself from out there to here, and then you're trying to cope with this job there somewhere. So at the moment, for instance, with your job and the work you do, you're there. Your job you've locked into yourself, and that's what you did with everything in your world. If you literally take every single manifestation within your world, within which you participate in, you've taken it and you've locked it in yourself, like sections. And it literally looks like these tube-like manifestations that is running out from without of you there. So you've got your life categorized in like these boxes, not tube-like, rather boxes. Everything you've participated in is like a box that is aligned around of you, and you've locked it inside yourself. Now, within everything you participate in, you're trying to, cope within it all. So you've got an interesting coping mechanism going. What do I mean by coping mechanism? You've got your life sectionalized, categorized, right before you, perfectly placed. You know, this is what I participate within. These are the beings within my world. I am organized. And within this, you're giving life to these manifestations outside of you that you've nicely placed, locked yourself into, and categorized that is standing here right before you. It's like, imagine like a tray right before you here, and you've got all the boxes that represent everything you participate within your world before you, that you've locked inside of yourself. Alright? Now, you're automatically participating within all of these box-like structured placements. That is everything that you participate within your world that is nicely and neatly categorized and placed before you. So you're giving life to what you participate in, to what you do, separate outside of you. There's no here, me, who am I within this experience within which I participate? That's the question. Who are you within and as that which you do, within that which you participate in? You really clearly have a look, because you're really on automative mode. You've already mapped out and planned out your life. How you'll be in this section within which you participate in your world. How you will be in this section within which you participate in your world. How you will be in this section within which you participate in your world. It's like every morning you just wake up, whoop, activate all the placements in front of you, before you, of your life that is right here, and you just walk in it. That's all. You just walk. Whereas the whole participation, for instance, with your job is what exists, not you. No self. So you just wake up, job activates, walking automatically, and the job you experience. But you experience the job. You experience that which you're participating in. You're not experiencing you. Alright, solution. I suggest to take a look at everything that you participate within your world, and you'll see the exact categorized sections of your world within which you participate in. It's quite fascinating. Within that, you write about your experience towards that which you participate in. Why do it that way? Because in writing what you're experiencing towards it, you'll actually find the separation within the words as you write. And then within that you say, I forgive myself that I've allowed myself to separate myself from the work I do. I am me here, participating within and as this moment as me. So what really actually exists is self, not anything else that you're really participating in within your world in any way whatsoever. What exists is self, who I am. Yes, I am participating in what I do and what I participate within this world. I am experiencing, but this is me experiencing. It's got nothing to do with the job or the world or anything outside there. It's about me. Who am I in this moment within which I participate? Alright, if any further clarification is required, you're able to ask some questions within the self-assistance thread, because my time has just ran out. Alright, goodbye.